Can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
He's the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
And he doesn't cuss, which I appreciate. Freaking world.
No, because that's what he finds offensive. Is all the cussing. All right, cussing rappers, you've been canceled. Hello, and welcome to Chuds, Grifters and Freaks, the show where we talk about chuds, grifters, and freaks.
It's a good title.
Yeah, it's apt.
Yeah.
We're your hosts. My name is Chris Anderson. You can call me Shibble.
And I will. My name is Ethan Soreski, and I've seen Silence of the Lambs 3 times.
Wow. It's a scary movie. You're very brave.
Thank you. On the 3rd viewing, it gets a little less scary.
That wasn't my experience. Well, Ethan, you selected some right-wing chuds, grifters, and freaks this week. Why don't you tell me about these horrid freaks?
The topic of today's Chuds, Grifters, and Freaks on Uncle Monster Reacts is music, specifically right-wing music. Because I've always found that the right wing has a special sort of non-creativity that leads to amazing ventures into entertainment.
All right. Well, let's dive right in. Our first one that you got for me is a track called Facts by an artist named Tom McDonald, but featuring everyone's favorite Ben Shapiro.
I don't know. Okay, who would you rather be? This guy who's the MAGA rapper who's like awful, but he's like, I'll pretend to be, I'll say whatever.
It's funny. I don't think he's the MAGA rapper because I've seen a different MAGA rapper. There's more than one.
The guy, CarMax, what's the magazine where you buy cars out of?
Oh, Auto Trader?
Yes. The heir to Auto Trader has like facial tattoos and he's the MAGA rapper.
Okay.
So this is a MAGA rapper, Tom McDonald.
Great rap name.
Yeah. What's his real name, do you suppose?
It's
MC
probably yeah, it's probably Gun Clapper.
MC Gun Clapper. He's like, I'll go by Tom McDonald.
Keep him guessing.
Oh my God.
And he's teamed up with Ben Shapiro here.
There's a guy on the Knicks named OG Anunoby, and his first name is OG.
That's a really good first name.
Yeah, I wish I was OG. Yeah, so Tom McDonald, quote unquote, is here with Ben Shapiro, and I couldn't ask for a better, guest appearance on a rap track. There's so much going on.
They call me offensive, controversial. It's only 2 genders, boys and girls.
You made it 4 seconds.
Oh, God, this song is 3.5 minutes, and it's just gonna sound like that. It already sounds like fucking garbage.
What is he saying? I don't understand rappers.
The first line was "They call me offensive," and I think he said "boys and girls."
That's because he gets canceled. Like, you don't want to get canceled because the left will cancel you.
It's true, that cancel culture. It's really gonna hurt Tom McDonald. He's not gonna be able to play any mainstream rooms anymore.
I posit that cancel culture doesn't exist. It's just, quote unquote, this is what I call it, opinion. So when we see someone say the N-word, we're like, hey, I don't like that person. I'm not going to look at their material or content anymore. That's not canceling them. That's like, I don't have to be subjected to you, Tom McDonald.
Yeah, that's the free market.
Yeah, really, that's what cancellation is failure in the free market.
But, and there are so few people who have been truly like canceled and like just can't get work anymore.
Like Bill Cosby.
Yeah, and that's is he still in jail? Or did he get out?
I think he's out.
Goddamn, hide your daughters. Let's see what Tom McDonald has to say.
Can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
He's the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
And he doesn't cuss, which I appreciate. Freaking world.
No, because that's what he finds offensive. Is all the cussing. All right, cussing rappers, you've been canceled.
Listen, OG Gun Clapper, call me Tom McDonald. All right,
please.
Then I'm racist. Yeah, all right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white.
Did he just say they call me racist and they're right?
let's find out. Let's take this one from the top. Let's get a couple bars in. We keep on cutting Tom off here.
Flavor.
I'm going to give this guy 30 seconds. I'm
Okay.
going to make a speed run for 30 seconds.
All right, let's see.
Wish me luck, audience.
Comedy offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right.
When he said bigot, you know what I thought he was going to rhyme with it?
Ugh, God, I only made it to 14.
I
didn't notice that he started his first one was there's only two genders. So we got that on the
He
record.
said that?
Yeah, there's only two genders, boys and girls. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole wide world.
In the whole freaking world. Oh my God, he's really got bars.
Ooh, yeah, I mean,
He did say, "You think I'm racist, and you're right. I'm not ashamed to be white." Like, I don't know. I think that should be executable. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Just for cringe, not because what he's saying.
yeah, I mean, this guy, he has got a permanent tab open to rhymingdictionary.com. And boy, is he using it.
What rhymes with white?
Girl and world. There's that D at the end of world, but maybe if I don't announce the D that strongly,
You know, it's funny.
it just might work.
He changed his rap name, to something that doesn't rhyme with anything.
It's true. Not a lot of things rhyme with Tom McDonald.
Talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke. No hope. It's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love. You're progressive, but you ain't pro-gun. No one to protect it. Where the
You ain't pro-gun, no one to protect you.
Yeah.
Except the police and the army.
And also, I heard a lot of go woke, go broke in there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, who can argue with that?
Who can argue with that? That's, as the song calls, facts.
Yeah, I mean, well, we all know that Disney has gone bankrupt.
Absolutely. It's a damn shame. We all loved the Disney Corporation.
American flag set. Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down. They all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap.
No,
remember
they've
how
all been
great
replaced with
Confederate,
Confederate, right? I was there with you.
we all miss the stars and bars.
The only person I know who replaced their flag was Samuel Alito of the Supreme Court, who used an upside down one to signal his allegiance to the January 6ers days after the riot.
It's true. Yeah, great Supreme Court justice. But we
Better
can
than
only
Clarence
really
Thomas.
climb one mountain at a time here. Let's
All right,
keep climbing Mount Tom.
Mount McDonald, yeah.
When is Ben Shapiro's gonna drop his bars? That's what
I'm enjoying Tom. He's just Tom. There's nothing more whack than what the combination of traits here. He's just the wackest rapper to ever live. It worse than Ben Shapiro, because Ben Shapiro didn't say I'm the biggest rapper in the freaking world. You know, like he's just like, I'm making a guest appearance. Go Israel.
Okay. I still haven't made it to that 30-second mark.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Deep breath, everybody. We're going back in.
This ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs. We ain't gonna overdose.
You tell me this dude doesn't do drugs?
Did he say we aren't gonna overthrow? Because
we aren't gonna overdose.
Oh, because overthrow they tried.
Yeah, no, they also didn't do that. But he also is he's not selling drugs, so he's not gonna overdose. Which,
hey, you know what? I wish he would overdose.
I mean, we'll see let's check back in on Tom McDonald, say by the year 2034. See how he's doing. See how the last 10 years have treated.
Hopefully dead.
I mean, hopefully he's really turned his life around. Maybe gotten rid of those white guy dreads.
Going to work for Auto Trader with his friends.
I'm sorry?
With his friends at Auto Trader, he could get a job. I mean, they could all work there.
It's true.
Guns ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you.
Oh, rewind. Ben Shapiro, they were like, we want you to mouth the words here when they shot the video, and it's really a terribly awkward moment because he's like, what if offend you? It's awful.
All right, I'm gonna slow it down here.
Okay.
Everybody, keep your eyes.
The audience loves when
Ben.
you do that.
Oh, I love doing it too.
I know.
So your daughters in the holes. I don't care if I offend you.
Honestly, the song is much sicker at half speed, if I'm being honest.
The beat's better at half speed.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Tom McDonald, reach out to me for your remix. Let's do a collabo. I'll be much more beneficial to you than Ben Shapiro. First of all, I'll get you to stop rapping.
How would
really
you
hurting the song?
Wait, talk me down. I'm Tom McDonald, and I'm gonna make another rhyme.
That's great, Tom. But I've got an idea.
Another freaking rhyme.
Another friggin' rhyme, even better.
Okay.
This is what I love about you, Tom. You're afraid to go there. You're afraid to say what people won't. And you don't care if you offend me, but have you thought about offending your right-wing audience? Think about it. What could you say to offend them? You do a classic heel turn, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. That's where you get the butts in the seats.
I'll change my name to MC Inclusivity.
Yes. And your next album is going to be all about DEI.
I was put into a setting. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the street.
No one cares, Tom. No one's crying and screaming or rioting in the streets. No one cares about you. You have no message. You're a grifting asshole. And you're untalented. You couldn't rap. Okay.
I really like that he does have what appears to be about $30 worth of used CRT TVs that he picked up at the Goodwill. That's some good set dressing.
Shouldn't those be speakers? Don't people use
Here comes Ben
monitors?
Shapiro's part.
Okay, Ben
I'm going to jump in.
I'm excited.
Save ourselves a good 20 seconds of this.
Do you know that Ben Shapiro's the second best friggin' rapper and the independent rapper in the world?
I mean, we'll see. He might be the best rapper on this track, the way that Tom's been going.
Well, I'm sure that Tom wrote it, so it's probably going to be about equal.
You want my pronouns? I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
Yo, what a dickhead! Like Tom is like, I have the funniest line for you, Ben, and Ben's like, oh my god, I get to call Lizzo fat. Look how proud of themselves they are for this trash.
Oh my god!
It's not offensive. It's just garbage. It's hot garbage. Y'all aren't talented at anything.
It's not good. And on top of that, it's also just it's like bad on every single way something could be bad, I feel like.
They're not in blackface. I'll give them that.
It's true. I'll give you that. But I do like that they do have those like fresh off a red bubble hoodies that they got there.
The Zazzle hoodies?
Yeah, they still got the creases from the packaging in them.
I can smell them. You know how they smell?
Yeah, they got that like plastic bag smell on them. Like you can smell the ink from the screen printing machine. Like you were in Little League getting your jersey on the first day.
Oh, I love that. You get to try and get the number you wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was fun for them. I thought that was.
Which one do you want? Do you want facts or do you want I don't care if I offend you? They both seem great.
I'll have facts.
All right, Ben. I love it.
Thank you, Tom McDonald.
I don't care if my shirt selection offends you, Ben. I'm just kidding. I hope that you approve.
Don't be a whack, dog. It's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts.
I don't think you should be saying homie, no cap, Ben Shapiro.
He said, dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. He called us dog and homie and said no cap and references yarmulke. That may be the worst rap line Tom's ever written.
I do like the wordplay of yarmulke and a cap. I'm gonna give him a half a point for that one. We've got to be fair. He's gonna get a half a point for a very little bit of wordplay. He got a little punchline in there.
It's the 80th time that's been used by a bad rapper.
It's true. Well, are a lot of bad rappers referencing their own Judaism? I don't see that.
No, I meant cap for hat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
Referencing their own Judaism. Yeah. Jay-Z does it often.
Yeah. You know, if you read between the lines, it's all there.
You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You going to prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one.
You're going to prison. I'm on television.
He wins.
Fair enough. He's got me there.
He doesn't care if he offends you. He'll say it.
And Tom McDonald's like, what do you have to say about that?
About that, I have no cap. I was a yarmulke. How about that?
Knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make
my comment section all woke Karens. you're rapping about the comments section on your YouTube channel, dog.
Most rappers are rapping, you know, there are threats or some sort of boastful talk. He's saying that he's frightened by comments on his YouTube because he's afraid they may have been written by woke terror. What's a woke terrorist? Like
Not woke terrorists, woke Karens.
Oh, I thought it was okay, woke Karens. Karens
No, he's annoyed by the woke Karens in the comments section of his YouTube channel.
Isn't he the queen of the woke Karens?
No, he's not woke.
Oh, of the Karens, I meant. He's definitely not. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like to a certain extent, we always want rappers to like be keeping it real and to like rap about their real life, but your real life sucks. I don't want to hear about that. I don't care about you.
About Jews?
No, about you. About you.
Jew. I heard you.
No. Everyone knows I'm
audience. Why is he saying this?
On the record, I'm a fan and loyal friend to the Jewish people. All right. Do you want to keep going with this one, or do you want to see what else we got? Okay.
A little bit more.
Okay. I'm gonna jump ahead another. Let's see. I want to see if there's
a homie, no cap.
I want to see if there's a bridge anywhere. I want to see.
He already did the bridge. He was like when he started singing, like the Ja Rule part.
How you feel, man? If you want my pronouns, I'm.
That was it. That's the bridge.
No, this is the chorus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mistaking them.
I'm the man who don't respect you.
Oh.
You mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim. Well, I'ma be the man.
That's the bridge. You mad. It's cool to be the victim. Well, I'm the man.
He got us.
Fair enough.
Got him.
I wish I was as cool as Tom McDonald.
You know who's a better rapper than him? Dylon.
Yeah. You know he's bringing that hot fire.
Yeah, much more hot fire.
You sad.
And mad.
You sad.
Very sad. We're crying.
Just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad.
And that's what's frustrating making about a reaction video about Tom McDonald's facts. I am mad, but I'm mostly mad because you suck shit.
Yeah, no, we're not mad. We don't care about your opinions. Those are who care. You know, there's a ton of people who do the same grift. It's your rapping. It's your talent level that's offensive here. I guess I am offended by that. I mean, but it's not how he thinks.
It's truly garbage.
Oh, by the way, I sad.
Yeah, I'm also I sad.
Blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad.
Oh, look at how hot.
Does that just say hog? Does he have hog tattooed below his lower lip?
Or hose?
Or
what would be better?
HO5?
Ho5.
Man. What an odd man. Oh, and he's got the Charles Manson X.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, you know what Manson did to that one next is he had a couple extra lines to it. Yeah. But I guess you do that just because I would be offended by it. It doesn't mean anything. You're just a provocateur. Tom
I carved
McDonald.
a swastika into my head. You mad.
I will never say I'm sorry. I ain't taking nothing back.
Okay.
I don't care if I offend you.
You got that. Yeah.
Okay. We got it. Let's move on to greener pastures. We got 4 more tracks here to look at.
Look, does he have a grill in there?
Oh, yeah. He's got 2 grills.
2 grills.
He's got top and bottom.
Oh, 5.
I was playing to upset you.
Ben.
Oh, and I didn't notice before, he was wearing matching champion gray sweats. He's just head to toe gray sweats. Super comfy lounge day with Ben.
And very cheap wardrobe.
Yes, very.
I don't mean he wears it cheap. I'm just saying it's easy to do wardrobe for the shoot because you just go to Target.
Yeah.
And Zazzle.
Yeah, and you're all set. All right, moving on. What do we got next? It looks like we've got
easy.
YouTuber sings about Jewish control. This is what we got next, eh?
I wrote that?
That's the title of the video.
Oh, this is Pearl. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Just Pearly Things, aka Pearl. She's a trad wife, male rights, anti-women, also, I guess, anti-Semitic, it seems. And She has all kinds of hilarious views. She actually comes from an incredibly wealthy family, and she like wasn't good at anything. So she's like, I'll be a grifter. So
okay. Well, let's see how she's doing with a little plucking and a little
maybe
singing.
she's good. Let's give her a chance.
Why can't we talk about the...
Already off to a bad start, I'm going to be honest. Not inspiring. In terms
You know, it
of
doesn't feel
musicianship.
good to be referred to as them.
No. And I don't like being referred to, frankly, as we. And I'm not with you.
You're the we, I'm the them.
Yeah, neither of us want to be on either side of this equation, bro.
No.
You're making a lot of assumptions here.
Why didn't she say, why can't I talk about them? Why?
Because she wants to be like in solidarity with the audience. It's weird that you can't talk about Jews either, right?
Aren't you mad about that?
I mean, why can't we just talk about? We can't even talk. When did talking become a crime?
Without getting kicked off of YouTube.
Better line than Tom McDonald.
It's true. And boy, it sounds like she might even be busting out a second guitar chord any minute now.
Now, I'm not saying Hitler was a good guy.
That's good.
You have the strongest. I've never been so sure that the next line was going to start with "but" in my entire life.
I was about to say that's more of a condemnation than I expected.
No. Well, let's see.
Yeah, let's see the
Listeners,
context.
place your bets now.
But I kind of want...
You kind of want to know why? What? Why what we think what he was doing was bad? It was all the people that he killed.
Yeah, it was the 10 to 12 million homosexuals and Jews and dissidents. It was all their deaths.
Catholics,
we don't like that.
Disabled people,
Oh, yeah.
homosexuals, Romani, communists, just people.
Trans,
just killing
too.
millions of people.
Trans people too. You know, Germany had a very advanced healthcare system back then, and there was a lot of trans research that was destroyed in the Holocaust. And I saw that J.K. Rowling said that's not true.
Well, wrong. She's very wrong.
Lie! Expelliarmus!
Wanna know why?
Why he's not a good guy.
Now there's all these conspiracy theories.
Now she's just talk singing. You can't even sing, Pearl, your shitty song.
She doesn't have a high register.
She doesn't seem to have a singing voice. She's just gonna talk, sing, and play two chords. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay, Pearl, you're amazing.
Which would be impressive if she didn't know how to play the guitar.
Let's see.
Let's see why.
Yeah, where's she going with this one? You got another 30 seconds, Pearl.
And the more they talk, I think maybe they're right.
Who are they? What?
Hopefully the Jews. Wait, what is she talking about?
Let's go back. Hang on.
I want to know
she
why.
thinks the conspiracy theories are right.
Now there's all these conspiracy theories. And the more they talk, I think maybe they're right.
What a dummy.
But I can't even listen to the convo. I can't even have the conversation.
Musically, this is impressive. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not the kind of thing any competent guitar player could bang out completely extemporaneously.
No competent guitar player would play those chords. And
she wants to know, hey, why can't I even have a conversation about whether or not Jews are evil? Can't we?
I mean, let's not kill them all, but we can't talk about killing them all.
We can't even discuss whether or not races of people are evil. What is this, communist Russia?
that is a line they use.
Without getting canceled by the left and the right.
That means everyone hates you.
Yeah, everyone is kind of combined against anti-Semites these days, except for,
except for Israel, who's doing their best to stoke anti-Semitism around the world.
Yeah, to perpetuate the worst Jewish stereotypes you can imagine.
Yeah. By the way, out there, Jewish, not Israeli.
Different things.
Different things. Just a PSA.
Yeah, very important that everyone keeps that in mind. But maybe there's more dialogue that we should be having about this. Maybe there are other things that we need to be talking about. Maybe Pearl, that's what she wants to get to.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, listen, you gotta read this in an honest way.
Yeah. Maybe she wants us to talk about whether or not they have horns.
or tails or drink blood.
Is that a crime to ask what the ingredients in matzah are?
In Germany, I think you can't say that.
I mean, if there's one place you shouldn't be able to, it's probably there.
Yeah, which is fine. Let's keep it. Let's tamp it down.
I have no problem with anti-Semitism banning laws in Germany. That seems actually like a great idea.
Yeah, they don't need free speech over there. I don't think.
No, they need to earn it. They got at least another 100 years before.
I think they lost their right to free speech for 100 years. That should have been in the Accords after the war.
Like, I'm sorry, you guys gotta clamp it down until this sort of idea dies out.
Yeah.
Why can't we talk about the...
You're doing it right now.
Yeah. Well, she's being canceled, though. I mean, they've already pulled the plug. Oh, wait, she's still singing.
Yeah, and we're putting it out there, too. We're part of the problem.
No, we're part of the... I think this is a great song. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, yeah, we're continuing to foster a wonderful dialogue about whether or not the Jews should be rounded up and then something.
I really don't have a problem with putting this out there because I think that there are some people who may come across it, young people, and be like, well, she's cool. She has a lot of followers. And I think it's good to hear us say, no, she's a moron. She's just the worst.
It's true. Hopefully we can be someone's first exposure to Pearl. And you can know that not only are her viewpoints shit, but so is her guitar playing and talk singing.
I would date her and then report to you about it. That would be its own podcast. That would be the best thing ever.
That's because you love dating people you hate. That's like your secret vice.
Yeah, but usually they're not ugly.
It's true. Fair enough. I don't think she's that ugly to be.
I think she is. I've seen her.
She's very ugly on the inside.
Yeah, and on the outside, but the inside too.
Without getting kicked off of YouTube.
All right, I get the idea.
Yeah,
You're mad that you got kicked off of YouTube because you said we should kill Jewish people.
You're an anti-Semite, so YouTube had enough of you, and you've been canceled, which means no one likes you.
Cry Me a River, Pearl.
Cry me a river.
Much better song.
Yeah.
All right, up next, we've got Project Veritas Oligarchy.
Okay, all right. So you know how like everyone on the right wing is like a failed entertainer, and they're like, well, I can grift and be sort of an entertainer.
Yeah, that's a huge pipeline, is people who went to Hollywood, didn't hit it, and then decided maybe I should bank over to a right-wing audience.
Like the rapper Ben Shapiro. And Dave
for
Rubin.
Example, or like our stand-up comedian friend from a couple weeks ago.
That's Dave Rubin. And
Dave Rubin.
Then there's also the guy who did the gay student film, and now he's the guy on the Daily Wire who hates trans people and gay people even more than Matt Walsh. The guy with the weird face, like, looks like a Muppet. Michael Nolan.
Sounds awful. But now we're talking about Project Veritas on oligarchy.
Okay, so this guy ran Project Veritas, which of course was just it was a propaganda machine. It was a lie fest, whatever, right-wing grifter. So this guy has dreams of being a singer, and this is his legit attempt he mixes in politics just so it carries over and he's like can sell it to his audience.
Yeah.
But you can see this is just him. This is what he wanted to be.
Let's see what he's got to say.
No one ever says those things out loud, but it's obvious. It bleeds, it leads.
It leads.
I think that's propaganda.
Twitter permanently suspended his account after he exposed hypocrisy and...
Ooh.
What are you oohing? There's so much.
I mean, great entrance. I love that his big beef apparently is with Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
When did this come out?
A year ago.
That's too late to be doing that, man.
I got to be honest, out of all the right-wing music, this is my favorite, like the most catchy of them. It's really awful, but like, I think it's catchy.
All right. Sounds good.
Fraud at CNN.
Project Veritas, a very controversial conservative group,
promoting misinformation.
The Times reported that the footage from Project...
I want to kill myself when I watch that. I got to be honest.
When the TV announcer in the back says that Project Veritas is promoting misinformation. That's a weird thing to put in your own video.
They're trying to cancel me because all I do is misinformation, according to the news.
Yeah, I mean, if you listen to so-called trusted news sources, the things that I'm telling you are quote-unquote lies. But you be the judge. We have Veritas in the name, and Veritas.
This is very Broadway, by the way. This whole intro.
Yeah. It's some good. They got some choreography going. I'm gonna say so far this is our highest production value video.
Oh, for sure.
Veritas was part of
according to Stanford researchers, coordinated disinformation.
Sued the New York Times for defamation. Project Veritas
All right.
just won a major victory in that.
All right, they won a victory against the New York Times. Are they going to sing at any point?
Yeah, there's a song. This is quite an intro. It's a
there's a lot of buildup.
Yeah, this is like there are a couple songs like God Part 3 by Mobb Deep reminds me of this intro.
Fair enough.
Very similar.
Come to you and offer you $100 million. You're not going to settle? So tell them to go to hell.
I just can't believe that my face is on TV.
Me
That's
either.
dope.
And I gotta say, yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of your project, isn't it? Just getting on TV. That's the end goal.
No, the end goal was to have a music career.
Well, okay. You're on to phase 2 then. First face on TV. Step 2, music career.
Phase 2.
Oligarchy. And my left to right.
Okay, so this is just a parody of the song Controversy by David Bowie.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
There's a song
Oligarchy. It goes controversy. I think that
no
was
way. Oh, I was so impressed that they came up with something catchy because they're on the
right no,
wing.
It's Prince. It's Prince, not Bowie.
Oh, I thought you were going to say no, it's not another song, but you were like, no, it's by someone else.
At the very least, that was very reminiscent of that when he said oligarchy.
Well, I'm not surprised because right-wing people aren't creative.
No, and obviously they love controversy, so that would have been a song that would have been bumping in the back of his head when he was trying to think of something to parody.
Oligarchy. Do I have the truth?
I swear to God, if I ever was in like someone got a hold of a video of me doing that, I would end my life.
No, this guy should be eating a bullet. This is this is embarrassing shit.
Well, check the news. Maybe he's eaten a bullet since.
Fingers crossed. What's this person's name?
James Project Veritas. James O'Keefe.
What a piece of
Keep a lookout, audience.
Yeah.
Oligarchy.
He'll be coming out with some other great parodies of long dead musicians who would have hated him.
Yeah. Like Purple Range.
There we go. For the shooting range.
I like that one.
James O'Keefe is suing Twitter for defamation.
James O'Keefe is suing Twitter for disinformation. Defamation, even worse.
It's because he did disinformation. That's why they said you're gone. And then he sued them for defamation. He's like, me? Disinformation?
Me? Wait, was Project Veritas the guy that would just do like fake news conferences all the time and just waste everybody's time? Is that them?
They're hidden camera people.
All right. Well, anyway.
Project Veritas taken down because they confronted a Facebook executive.
Take a video like that down, that would be due to.
It's about 80% this and 20% song.
All right. I think we got the idea of this one. What do you think?
Have you been defamed, it says?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Reach out to the Project Veritas legal department.
Oh my God. They're trying to drum up clients. Like
this is just an ad. Yeah.
Yeah, like anyone made it that far.
Well, you got to figure their lawyers are probably working pro bono, just to see if they can get other defamation cases from right-wing freaks.
Yeah.
And so you gotta pay them back.
I don't think it's pro bono. I think it's on a contingency.
Could be. But this is a big client.
They're not looking to make money. Like, come on.
Well,
they're right-wing grifters. It's
true. The law firm is almost definitely a grifter, but they might be shitty enough that also, they're there just for the exposure. Maybe they got grifted.
Oh, good point. I don't think so, but sure. Oh,
Oh,
now
so we
it's
got
time.
Tim Pool, huh?
Tim Pool. Oh my! I was watching something today where he went on a rant about women in their place, and he's like giving dating advice, and it's like a guy who I swear to God, he can't. There's no way he's not a virgin. I mean, what he's describing it's like he's never interacted with a female. It's amazing, but he's another one who has these grandiose dreams of being a rock star, and this is a straight up no. I don't think no, but no politics. Not trying to. He's just making a song and saying, "Am I good enough to be a rock star?" So let's see if we can answer that for him.
All right. Okay, looking normal so far. That's not him though.
Good production value.
Very moving. Just an average man in an abandoned house.
That's Cameron from Ferris Bueller.
Alan Ruck.
Yeah.
All right, we got a band. And we got Big Tim with the beanie on the mic.
Beanie Man. That would be his reggae name, is Beanie Man.
Yeah, Beanie Man. No one can tell what you got going on under there.
Not thinking.
It's not obvious.
It's just lyrics.
You got a solar panel for a love machine in there, Tim.
Did you think I'd leave you there? Did you think I'd never keep my promise?
Damn, look at this dude's head. I know we didn't come here to talk about this dude, but look at this dude's head proportion.
You know what he has? He has a Fetterman brow.
That is wild.
Very Cro-Magnon.
I was not expecting this profile. It looks like it was made in AI.
But like mistakenly.
Yeah, like they didn't quite get it there yet. You need to scrape some more data, man.
This was the first draft of an AI person.
Damn. It looks like he shouldn't be allowed to have a license.
Promise to. It's easy when I'm lying there with you and every night.
I was not expecting him to have this falsetto.
That's the funniest thing is it's almost not a falsetto. It's just a high register almost. Like,
yeah, he's just a tenor.
Yeah, exactly. He's a tenor.
It's lovely. It's lovely.
It's a good surprise. I'm into it.
It makes sense though when you consider the fact that I think he's like 5 foot nothing.
Is he really a 5-footer?
I don't think he's that short, but I think he's short. I'm just gonna Google it really quick. Tim Pool height. Oh no, he's taller than it. He's 5'10".
Oh, he's only
never mind.
Shorter than me. I mean,
the rumors are false. He is not 5 foot nothing.
I'm trying to think what rumor you heard about something not being large.
Of you, and every night I promise to hold on.
You know, he looks like the Lawnmower Man.
A little bit. He's got some Jeff Fahey vibes.
That's Mac's room in the head.
On to the dream I one day wake up next to you.
Dream I wake up one day next to you.
So this is about just a song about a broken home, and you can tell because the house is breaking.
Oh, it gets intense. I mean,
all right, it gets powerful. All right, let's keep it moving.
Oh my God, this is just the buildup. I mean, we got to get to the climax. We don't have to watch all of it, certainly.
But yeah, let's see if we can at least get to the crescendo.
Yeah.
Did you know you left me there?
What do you like? What year would this have come out?
This sounds like 2004 to me.
Oh, really? I think earlier, but maybe.
This to me feels like very like Creed era, sort of post-alternative butt rock.
Butt rock?
Mm-hmm. Like post-new metal.
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out the next thing, and maybe it's rock ballads. Who can say?
Would you have thought
at the heartache in my soul as I
wait staring at the heartache in my soul, he said staring at the heartache in my soul.
Yeah, let's take that one again.
Are you kidding me? That's the worst. That's worse than Tom McDonald lyrics.
It's true.
Did you know you left me there? Staring at the heartache in my soul.
Wait, pause it. That's funny. You guys should like and subscribe like right now, just for that. I mean, I would if you did it.
Yeah. Yeah. And once again, these songs sound much more interesting at a different tempo. You guys got to make some more interesting choices in your music.
If you obscure them beyond recognition, they're better, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Just destroy what you think art is and rebuild something from the ground up.
Well, listen, I mean, there is Lady Ballers. I mean, they have made at least one great piece of art.
It's true. I'm going to jump ahead a minute.
Okay,
here.
sure.
It's your heart.
Look at that skull.
Remember when the house had my wife in it and she wore a dress? I miss my trad wife.
She's like, remember when my house had a guy in it and he had a weirdly shaped skull?
And he had no frontal lobe. He was completely incapable of conscious thought, just living on instinct like a lizard.
Oh my God, his head is one big soft spot.
When he thinks, you can see what he's thinking.
It pulses.
Yeah, it shows up as like a faint outline on his what passes for a forehead. I'm sorry, actor in Tim Pool's music video.
You know what's funny?
I don't have a personal beef with you.
He has a big and a small forehead. If you look closely, that's interesting to me.
Yeah, it's just the angle that's tricky. It's at a very severe angle.
Nice haircut for it, though.
Yeah, you got to grow out some bangs, my man. I think they would really do you some good.
I'm dying.
Into the world you're leaving for. There's only one thing.
Remember when I hung a chandelier from my trad wife?
I remember. It's sad.
It was right at my eye level for some reason. Probably because I'm 9 feet tall.
His eye level isn't normal where the normal eyes are on a head, so that doesn't mean much.
That's true.
I think you should know.
Wait,
now.
Is he 7 feet tall, or is that chandelier hung too low?
I think that is not a room that is good for a chandelier. You can see about how tall he is here, because he seems like he would have to duck to walk through a doorway. I'm guessing this guy's over 6.
I read this girl is 6'7".
Okay, so yeah, then he's a solid 8 something.
You can rest in peace, dear.
These two love lighting fixtures. That's what I'm really getting about them.
And he's taller than all of them. All my lighting fixtures are above my head.
No, he's staring at all of them all the time. He's going to need glasses. He is destroying his retina.
I only ever wanted you.
She's good looking.
She is good looking. She could do better. That's probably one of her friends told her that. She's like, you're right. I'm not going to move in with Flong, the tallest man in the world.
His name is a sound?
Yeah, Flong. That's all he can say whenever you talk to him. Flong. Remember when we argued about the height of the lighting fixtures? I said they should all be in the ceiling. Why are all our lighting fixtures hanging from the ceiling? They should be built-ins.
Remember when we danced under the lighting fixture? What a metaphor.
Cracks in the wallpaper? That's not how wallpaper works, my dude.
Oh, yeah, that's crack. That would be concrete that we're looking at, but that's wallpaper. That's a weird effect with the digital manipulation.
All right, it looks like this might be the part where they start rocking.
Yeah. They got to drop it at some point. This is all one big intro. Get ready.
Let's see where the build-up leads. I'm trapped in my house.
He looked like he was in like an asylum trying to break out of his cell before they lobotomized him.
I feel like this dude could punch through these walls.
Or headbutt them.
Yeah, I don't think a wall could hold him. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
And I found one that I want to show you if you haven't seen it.
That sounds amazing. Great.
All right, we'll save that one for last. Up next, we've got Ben Shapiro reads Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's WAP lyrics and lies about feminism.
Yeah, this is Ben Shapiro performing WAP.
Okay. Famously, he does not think that his wife's pussy gets wet.
Not that he doesn't think, he knows that his wife's pussy doesn't get wet.
He knows that doesn't happen.
He doesn't think other women get wet because he's like, in my experience, I've never seen any moisture.
That's a myth.
Here are some of the lyrics. You ready? Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And really, he's selling it. He's selling it. It's like I'm listening to the track.
I think he's doing his best. I don't think he's like playing it off. I think he's really trying to give it a performance.
This was probably his audition piece for Tom McDonald. Tom was like, yeah, we've got to get Ben on a track.
I got a yarmulke. I had no cap.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass P word. Make that pullout game weak. Yeah.
Why is the entire right side of the screen blacked out? What is this? This must be a rip from someone else who wanted to censor what was on the right side of the screen. Sorry, viewers.
Yeah,
this was visually probably strange.
You effing with some wet ass P word. P word is female genitalia.
What's P word?
Well, let's make sure we really catch it.
Yeah, that should be on the soundboard.
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P word. P word is female genitalia.
P word is female genitalia, listeners. If there's one thing we want you to remember, P word is female genitalia.
I'm gonna start saying that. Like I want to have an erotic encounter and be like, yeah, that's some good P word. Or I want to be in a fight and be like, come on, let's go, P word.
Yeah. I think when people look at you, and like, what did you say? It's like female genitalia.
Yeah. Let me break it down.
Let me break it. I like, much like my hero Tom McDonald, I don't like to really cuss that much.
Yeah, and don't cancel me.
Yeah, or do. I'm unstoppable.
Either way, I don't care. We don't care. What do you say? I don't care about. We don't really care about.
I don't know. All of his lyrics, I instantly forget.
They all blend together.
Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word. Give me
P word meaning female genitalia.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's talking about the same one.
Yeah. None of these are penis. They're all the other one.
No, it's all the female genitalia.
Yeah.
Everything you got for this wet ass P word. Beat it up, N word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Come on, that's a good lyric, dude.
It's so much better when he does it. I love their verse. I mean, their song is awesome. That
was song. A summer jam,
and that beat is crazy. But there's something about Ben Shapiro doing it that is just priceless.
Yeah. Someone really needs to put just a beat under this.
P word meaning female genitalia.
Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel while it's inside.
A kegel.
Yeah, rhymes with bagel.
Yeah. I'm tightening up my bagels.
Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet. Come take a dive. And continue.
Is he gonna do the whole song?
Spit in my mouth, he told you. What do you say to Ben Shapiro? He just told you to spit in his mouth and do something to his wet ass P word.
I say, can you say that again a little bit more slowly, Ben?
Like and subscribe.
I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet. Come take a dive. And continue along these lines.
It continues along those lines. So I don't think he's going to do any more rapping.
No, I think that might have been it.
Wow.
Oh, get your
brutal
bucket,
stuff.
Get your bucket and your mop.
Yeah, I mean, nobody delivers. We could talk all about, lyrics, but delivery and flow just means so much when you're talking about rap music.
The only thing consistent as a thread throughout all these videos are Ben Shapiro is a musician. He just doesn't know it.
Yeah, it's true. He's the next great outsider artist.
I bet. Do you think Tim Pool's ever had a girlfriend, or that's just what he thinks a breakup looks like? Because that looked like with someone who had never, like a kid's idea of a breakup.
Yeah, just yelling and then walking out. Tough to say. All right, here's the one that I found.
Okay.
This is Monster Trucks. Don't tell me how to live.
Oh, well, I like the message.
Yeah.
Don't tread on me, Shibble.
I would never tread on you.
Thank you.
You know I would never tread on you.
I know, and I love you for it.
Oh, thank you.
Weird SP word.
I'm a story of a man who makes his way on his own. Don't need no kind of direction from no one. I got myself a pretty old soul.
So these guys are clearly the best musicians we've encountered so far.
Yeah, they're playing. I mean, I'm assuming that's them playing the instruments, and it sounds real. So, kudos to these, prospective morons, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, the lyrics already talking about I'm an independent man, blah, blah, blah. All themes that we're familiar with.
But so
at
far,
least this guy can sing.
And also, so far, hasn't said anything that is annoying or weird or like cringy. He's an independent guy. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, he's a rock and roller, baby.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live.
Don't.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to
live. You know what it has? It has a little Eddie Vedder to it.
Little bit.
Don't tell me how to live.
And this you could say is more insidious than the stuff that we're saying because there is like some quality to it.
Yeah.
This is how you're going to like actually get a right-wing message across.
And
no one's going to actually listen to that other garbage.
I was about to say, someone might turn on this song and enjoy the music and take in the message by mistake.
Yeah.
Although it is mediocre. Bam!
Where's the
is that a dude or like South Park's imitation of a dude?
No, he's leaning into it. This is some real butt rock right here.
Okay.
I do what I please. I got respect for all that's around me and expect the same for me.
What?
So go ahead, do what you want.
He's handsome.
And yeah, he loves just telling people, do whatever you want. The only justification you need for anything is your own feelings.
He looks like the werewolf from The Howling mid-change. Like he's almost there.
Or one
but still has a while to go.
Yeah. Or like any of the werewolves in human form in Underworld.
Yeah, he's definitely a werewolf.
Yeah, he's got me some big werewolf vibes.
We all know you can't tell werewolves how to live.
No, except, of course, on the full moon when you can tell them to be chained so they do not run amok on the countryside.
And by the way, I meant tell them how to live.
Whatever your release, I'm just looking for a little quiet in my own kind of peace. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. It's sad that was the best right-wing song that we encountered today.
That was the best song I've heard ever. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, nobody's going to tell you how to live. You're convinced.
I love the message. Wait, how is that right-wing?
Just they did a remix later with Kid Rock.
With the N-word in it?
And it really emphasized that nobody's going to tell me how to live message.
No. You had me at Kid Rock.
So when we're looking at our collection of right-wing musicians, Ethan, are you going to call these guys chuds, grifters, or freaks? You make the call.
I'm going to call them failures to launch.
Okay.
I'm going to make it because all they are a group of people who have 1.7 out of 10 talent, which puts them way below, a random person walking to the subway,
Yeah.
But they have big dreams and money. So they're trying to make it happen. And the results are, hilarious to us. But to them, I mean, they're super proud. And it's just so pathetic. It's awful. And I'm really glad I'm not them.
Yeah. I'm going to say, just like Florence Foster Jenkins famously said.
The mother on Brady Bunch.
Nope. She said, you might say I can't sing, but you can't say I don't sing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like you could say these guys can't make music, but they certainly do make music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're out there putting out garbage into the world with hateful messages. I'm gonna call them all freaks. I think that they are. I mean, especially Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald's a freak.
Tom McDonald, 100% freak. That's an easy one.
And Ben Shapiro is a freak 7 days a week.
That's true. That's true. I think that's a great place to leave it. Listener, viewers, thank you so much for tuning in this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and hit that bell icon. All that stuff helps us out a whole bunch. Please do it. Please. And I guess that's about it. We'll see you next time.
Wait. Can we sing it one more time?
Ain't
nobody gonna tell me how to feel. See you next time.